Okay, now we're going to use these guys, meaning the postulates and theorems we just talked about, to kind of apply them to some problems. All right, so, cutie. Alrighty, let's see. It says, you are only given the following information about triangle ABC. Can you definitely draw a triangle congruent to ABC? Why or why not? Let's look. So, I've got my triangle ABC. I always suggest drawing a picture. Oh, that is not what I was going for. I always suggest drawing a picture. Let me get rid of this fill. Perfect. Okay, and let's go A, B, and C. Alrighty, and I know that B is 114 degrees. I know that A is 28 degrees. Alright, and then from our third angle theorem, okay, we could state, that C was, let's see, let's do some math. 114 plus 28, 142, and that C is equal to 38 degrees. Now, if I know three angles, meaning we've got an angle and an angle and an angle, is that enough? Remember what we talked about yesterday? Maybe glance back at better notes. Do we have an angle, angle, angle congruency postulate? No, we don't. So, this is not enough info in order to state congruency. All right, now let's look at this guy. We've got ABC. Let's make this guy A. All right, so AB is 5 inches, BC is 12 inches, AC is 13 inches. That's a side length, and another side length. Is this enough information? It sure is. We're using the side congruency postulate. Perfect. All right, next up. Like I said, I always like drawing a picture. If you don't want to, it's fine. All right, the measure of angle A we know is 55 degrees. AB is 4 inches long, and BC is 6 inches long. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a side, and an angle. Let's look up at our postulates. Ooh, okay, so we're looking for two sides and an angle, and the only one I see that is two sides and an angle is side, angle, side. Now, what's important about side, angle, side is that the two sides form that angle. It's an included angle. All right, 55 degrees, angle A is not included between these two. Okay, the included angle would be B. So, we're going to state not enough info. Angle A is not included. That's sad for angle A. All right, so this one is for you all to practice on your own. So go ahead and pause and see if you can do this one on your own, and then I'll pick it back up. Okay, pause, do it on your own. Okay, hopefully we come back and we did that one on our own. I mean, if you didn't, you're just hurting yourself. So let's check our work. So I've got the angle C is 48 degrees. Angle B is 67 degrees. And AC is 3 inches. All right, so now I'm given an angle, and a side. Let's see if that's a postulate again. Oh, it is. All right, and in that exact order. All right, so here the side is not included, whereas angle, side, angle, the side is included. So let's look at why this one is angle, side, and not angle, side, angle. So if it was the included side, meaning it was angle, side, angle. BC would be the info in the side length that we were given. Here, AC is not stuck in between these two angles, so it is non-included. So, angle, angle, side postulate. Why did I spell that way? There we go. Okay, next up, we are stating congruency theorems. Congruency statements using, all of our postulates. So, given, looking at A, given that AB is congruent to DE and CB is congruent to FE, all right, what else do we know is congruent based off the side congruency statement? Well, we were given a side, we were given another side, so we have to state that that third side is what's congruent. So AC is congruent to DF. Next up, we've got that the angle A is congruent to angle D, and that CA is congruent to FD. We need to use the side angle side congruency postulate to state that one more thing is congruent. So if it's the side angle side postulate, that means our angle A is included, meaning between two sides, formed by two sides. So what other side forms angle A here with AC? Well, that would be AB, all right, because then we've got that nice angle forms between those two lines. So we're going to write that, side AB is congruent to side DE. Now, since we just did those two, I'm going to see if you can do the third one on your own. Go ahead and pause, do it on your own. Okay, hopefully pause, let's take a look at it. So it states that angle B is congruent to angle E. We know that AB is congruent to DE, and we want to use, once again, that side angle side congruency. So what other side forms those two angles? What other side with AB forms angle B? Well, that'd be CB, and with DE, EF. So we're going to state that BC is congruent to EF. Okay, so if you watch these videos, thank you. Please complete the practice quiz on Canvas to show me what you know. Have a great day.